Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. You're rocking with your boy, the 6'2 Stallion, thoroughbred Nigerian, Ricio Fanchulo.
How's it going?
Jaja.
Your boy,
Chucks.
a.k.a. Chucks. The only voice of blood from reason. Let's get it.
What's really good? It's your boy Z, aka the Verbal Shotgun, aka Trust Me, I'm a doctor, but I'm not a doctor.
You still deliver truths like you deliver babies?
I deliver truths like I deliver babies, but I don't deliver babies. I don't know how that works.
Thank God.
You guys figure it out.
It's just pushing. It's not that complicated. Just pushing.
Chill.
Well, of course you are tuned in to Fix It in Post. And of course you're welcome. I'd like to say, first and foremost, SoundCloud has been giving us problems. So if you are, avid fan? Is that the right word? Grammar Nazi?
You go to school, man.
If you're an avid fan of the show, you may only be able to.
Average fan. Avid listener.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you said?
I said avid fan.
Hey, hi, hey, Chooks. Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, hi guys.
The guys,
How are you?
Are you listening?
There's a fly in this room, man. I'm going to kill this fly.
if you're an avid fan of the show, we apologize that you're only able to view the latest episode or listen to the latest episode. We're working on getting that fixed right now. So hopefully by the next week, you'll be able to review and listen to episode 1, 2, 3. We're now on episode 4, gentlemen.
Hey, good job.
Yeah,
Now on episode 4.
feeling good.
Yeah, we're hard workers.
Chucks, man, what's good, man? What you been up to this
Regular.
week?
Working, drinking, family.
Hey, stay focused.
I am focused.
Let it go.
I'm not letting this fly go.
You have to let it go.
There's a fly in the room and the guy's just obsessed.
No, I won't say obsessed.
What?
Just angry. I hate flies. Yeah, working, going to school. Actually, I'm not going to school. Working, drinking, family. That's what I do.
Why do you need to
I'm
lie to
boring.
the people?
I'm
You're
not
trying
going
to
to
add.
school
You're
now.
trying to add
It's
more to
summer.
your resume.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to school.
Yeah, trying to seem educated.
See, people have heard me talk on this podcast.
It's too late. It's too late for that.
There are no deceptions going on here.
Zekias, man.
What's good, man? Last weekend directed my first piece, man.
Yeah,
Pretty,
man. Dark Forest.
Yeah.
Forest,
Pretty-
a.k.a.
pretty-
Bush. Insane.
Pretty excited about
Is it a
that.
porn though?
How'd that go,
No.
man? He told you last week it wasn't a porn.
You didn't clarify it.
Stressful, man. It went stressful.
What's it about?
So there's a dance collective in Minneapolis, and
What?
they've been a dance collective. So they do different kinds of movements.
Different kinds.
And
of
so yeah, we just did like a piece for them.
So what the hell does Dark
so it's
Forest
pretty-
have to do with dancing?
Pretty dope. What the dark forest represents is the dark place that you go
The
into.
Dark
your mind.
Forest represents is.
What the dark forest
What?
represents.
Oh, okay.
It is basically pretty much like that dark place in your mind where you have like all your, murderous thoughts and
And
things
you guys
like
were
that.
dancing about murder.
Hey, you have to watch it.
This is not a good movie.
We're in post right now. Yeah.
Fixing the post though.
So we are literally fixing it in post.
That's what's up.
Editing sucks, by the way.
Oh! Now you want to
Shut
complain
up.
about editing?
You don't
Oh,
edit shit.
hey, shut up!
You know what this so called for?
Shut up! Now you want now you know what post really
Oh,
means.
please. Just
You
do your
want to
job
tell me
for
editing
once,
sucks?
man. Do your job for
You see
once.
now he has some sympathy.
He doesn't have any sympathy.
You
I
get
have
your
no
own.
sympathy for both of you.
You'll get your own. These lame guys.
What is name calling, man? Come on, we're friends.
These lame guys. Yeah, man.
I don't understand it. Like we're the Michael Jordans of podcasting, so it's just a one take host.
Yeah.
So what do you have to do?
You're the Michael Jordan of
Click
podcasting.
here, click here, click
Uh-huh.
there. Hey, can you make it smaller? Can you
Oh,
make it smaller?
that
Can you make it
is
smaller, please, Steph?
that is a good segue.
Hey, that's all I do, man. It's only a good segue.
We have up right now our graphic for Fix It in Post. So we got to give a special shout out to Stephanie
Yeah.
Candy,
Yeah.
who actually is going to be on the show maybe next week. We'll try to link her, get her on the show.
Hopefully not.
So if you do like the graphic, let us know. Tweet us FIIP podcast.
And she's only on the show because of bribery. Like we had to bribe her to do the thing. So don't.
There is some truth to that. There is some truth to that.
You just want to let you know, like we
What
keep
you
it
guys
real.
bribe her with?
We keep it real.
But with that being said, man, let's get into the show.
Ignore my question.
Chill.
You are lucky.
The unlucky bastard for this week is actually a couple.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So
So,
it's Jason and Jenny Carnes
JJ.
Lawrence.
What?
Carnes Lawrence.
I'm
Hyphenated.
okay. I think we need to
Carnes Lawrence.
hold on before you continue. I think we need to create a counter as to how many times this guy says what in this podcast. So far, I've heard 3.
We need dings.
Yes, we're gonna create a counter.
We are.
You guys can create what the fuck ever you want. Create anything you
Jason
want.
and Jenny. Hey, man, you're stepping on my segment, man. Relax.
I'm sorry.
Jason and Jenny Carnes Lawrence. The reason why this couple gets this week's Unlucky Bastard.
The reason why they get this week's Unlucky
Oh
Bastard.
boy,
Oh.
Just saying.
guys, we're looking for a new co-host.
Please tweet us.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm done.
Email us
I'm done, but-
FIIP podcast.
You're right.
Please
I'm
do it.
being
At Gmail.
ridiculous. It's very upsetting. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead.
The reason why they are this week's Unlucky Bastards, they are a traveling couple.
Yes.
And being a traveling couple, you get to experience different things of the world, and you get to go to new places, have new, experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So Jason and Jenny, they were in New York.
Horrible city.
They're a London couple. They were in New York. It was September.
Yeah.
They're just having a jolly old time, looking at different places.
Jolly old time.
And guess what happened?
Got robbed.
Motherfucking 9/11.
Aw.
So they were in New York on 9/11. Damn. Unfortunate. Cut their whole
Cut their
experience.
Yep.
Not necessarily.
So-
we're there for history.
Go back. So yeah, they were in America for the worst terrorist attack.
Wait, where are
ever.
they from?
They're from London.
Okay.
So fast forward 4 years later,
Yes.
they're at home in London, just having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Jason and Jenny happened to be in the London tubes when there was a transit bombing, the worst terrorist attack that ever happened in London.
In London.
You know what?
Ever.
We just solved this problem. Man. They are the terrorists. You guys notice this? Come on.
Wait.
And then
They've got to be the terrorists.
I was so
It's-
convinced that you were going to say it's witchcraft. But
that's not the end. That's not the end though. But that's not the end though. That's not the end. Then they were like,
It's real.
they were like, okay, we're out of here. We need to get out of here. Like, this is not cool. 2 terroristic events. We're gonna take an exotic vacation. They're in India. Yeah. For the worst terrorist attack that ever happened in Mumbai.
This is not a
This
true
is not
story.
true. This cannot be
This
a
is
true
a true story.
Come
This
on.
can't be a true story.
No
True
witch,
story.
no witch in this world.
Go
is
look
that
it up.
powerful. There is no witch that much power. Impossible.
Jason and Jenny Carnes Lawrence.
Carnes Lawrence.
Yeah, they are unlucky. either they're unlucky or they're terrorists,
terrorists.
or they're the best terrorists in the world.
Yeah.
Very good terrorists.
They lay the groundwork.
Carnes Lawrence. With a name like Carnes Lawrence, you gotta be a terrorist.
They laid the groundwork
Jason
for all of that.
and Jenny
Yep.
Carnes and Lawrence
So this week's unlucky bastard
goes to
goes to Jason and Jenny Carnes Lawrence.
you are lucky.
You have any pictures? You have any pictures of Jenny?
No,
Do your job, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Do your job.
you've been wanting to talk
Get
about
us some
boobs all
pictures.
day.
No, there's no. Don't put me on blast like that for no reason, okay? I am a respectable man.
Are you?
I don't talk about boobs for no reason, okay? I respect boobs.
What happened? You were telling us a story earlier about something you saw on Facebook.
I didn't say anything about Facebook. I'm kidding. Yeah. A friend of mine lost her cousin on Facebook. Not on Facebook, in Boston recently. So I'm gonna get in trouble. And yeah, I found it on Facebook, and I was wondering how much sharing is too much sharing on Facebook.
Well-
'cause isn't that like a family thing?
You saw it on Facebook?
Yeah.
Have you even called your friend yet?
You know me, man. I'm the most emotionally evolved man in the world. So I have called her. You know,
No.
I did call her.
And what did you say?
I said, I'm sorry for your loss, and can we get off the phone? If you're listening, I did not. You know what I said, right? Yeah, I called her. It was a bad loss. I called and I sent my condolences like a good friend. But yeah, my friend here, Zeke, said he would not call because it's why. Zeke, tell me why you wouldn't call.
I wouldn't
Tell the
call.
world why you're an asshole and why you wouldn't call.
Well, I'll claim it.
Son of a-
I wouldn't call because it's just plain platitude. Like, if I wanted to show I care. This is a person that I don't know, and
Yeah.
something bad happened to them, obviously. But I wouldn't. To me, just a plain that platitudinal phone call that, oh, I'm sorry, something happened to you. I'm sorry. It just holds no meaning. If something happens in my life that's negative, I would hope the people around me, my friends, would treat it differently than just sending me a call or texting. I'm sorry, like that whole office BS when you're in the office and then they're like, "Oh, Steven's third cousin died. Like
Let's sign a card.
we're signing a card for him."
Yeah.
Like, what is my signature on this Hallmark card that says "Sorry for your loss"?
It all depends on
what does that
it
do?
all depends on if Steven's cousin's a hot chick or not, though.
So you would send your condolences if Steven's cousin is
Hot chicks are rare in this world, man.
but you don't. But the point is that you don't know Steven's cousin.
You have to just. It's a universal thing in the universe. You say you send out this shows that you're a human being on Earth. We've lost a rare commodity, and as part of this Earth,
only because it's a hot chick.
But he doesn't know that. That's my point. You don't know.
That's why I asked: is she a hot chick or not? If it was a hot chick, by all means, I signed the card.
What
If
I'm-
it's some
All I have
ugly
is
ass
the card.
dude,
All you
the
have is a
information
card and
is a card.
Steven.
it's called asking questions, guy. Right?
So you would ask Steven.
Oh, and I'm
who's,
the asshole.
who's mourning.
First of all, you say
Yeah.
you're sorry. You don't just come and say Steven is your cousin a hot chick. You say Steven, I'm sorry for your loss.
He
First
doesn't.
off.
And first of all, you don't mean that because your real question and your
Doesn't
real
matter what I
intent
mean when I said
is
it.
different.
Doesn't matter what I mean when I said it. Was she a hot chick?
But that's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
That's what he's saying is why
Guys.
why would you say it if you don't mean it? Why
come
should
here-
he say it if he doesn't mean it? That's his point.
And if it doesn't matter,
It matters to me. Me and Zeke are different. Okay, we're different people. Zeke might not care whether it's a hot chick or a regular guy or a fat old guy. I care. If it's a hot chick, of course you send your condolences. Are you a fucking animal? You send your condolences to a hot chick dying. It's a painful thing on this earth, man.
And-
men can die all day for all I care, but hot chicks should not die.
and this guy accuses me of being sexist.
You're sexist. I say you're sexist.
Well,
You're a woman beater. is
And
what you
the
are.
whole
Guys, it's a joke.
wow.
Zeke only
I
his babies.
I also deal with clients that call in and say that their mom or dad have passed away. And one of the things that they train us on is how do you respond to that? Because a lot of people are uncomfortable with that conversation.
I am
It is an awkward and uncomfortable conversation.
very.
Why though? Especially if it's someone who, especially if it's like in my situation where you don't even know the person.
Oh, then yours should be easy. Then yours should just be a card of what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be easy for you. But for someone like me who actually knows this lady and I don't know the person, but I know her, so it's a little more complex for me. And you know me and my mind, man. We don't do complexity as well.
You know, I in the long run, I chalk it off to being like this is one of the things that let society run because we do things like this for each other, even though we truly don't mean it.
Zeke,
So
you're
it's just one of the
sweet.
cogs that just enable society to function.
The cogs in the machinery, right?
That just makes that allows society to function.
Too many inside jokes in this podcast. Man.
You know,
it's not
if
good.
people didn't have like this fake care,
Then there will be no care at all, man. Fake care is better than no care.
I disagree.
No, I don't.
I disagree.
No, I mean,
You
fake
think
care-
they'd
fake
still
care
be-
can get you places, man, in this life.
Oh yeah, no, it can because other people want to receive that they want to receive
Give
it.
them what they want, then, guy.
Give the people what
Give
they
the
want.
people what they want.
I'm not a genius, but this is quite obvious to me.
No, I'm guilty of doing it from time to time myself, but ultimately I just stand back and I'm looking like, why am I
Doing this.
Why am I saying this?
Story
Like,
of
I
Zeke's
don't.
life, man.
I
Why
don't-
am
I
I
don't-
doing this?
Because
It
the
is-
reason why you feel that way is because you're thinking about what it means or what it does for you. You're not thinking about what it does for the person. The person could simply receive a card with 27 names, 27 condolences, and that's enough
And that
to
means
keep them
something.
from
From doing what? From cleaning themselves. You're right.
yeah.
You're right. Wow.
So it's not
Someone
about
took wisdom shots today.
it's not
Yeah.
about it's not about you.
That's real.
That's
For
your
once,
problem.
right?
Everything
Tell
is
Zeke that.
everything is about you. That's your
Yes,
issue.
that's-
It is.
Preach.
It is. And you know, because
Preach,
I've gone through a similar experience where like there's been a death to someone that
Oh, boo-hoo
that
guy.
I know, and then I got the card.
Boo-hoo, guy.
I got the card, and I was looking
No
at the
fake
card.
care for you here, guy.
I was looking at the card because I got the whole office card. I was looking at it. I was like, this. I've never talked to this guy ever. Nope, I don't know who this is.
But did you see the hot chick's name there, and you smiled a little though?
I don't get where you figure that there's a hot chick in this scenario.
I'm asking Zeke, mind your business, guy. First of all,
If there's such a rare commodity, then in every scenario there shouldn't be a hot chick.
Thank you.
If they're a rare commodity.
Thank you. Thank you.
someone speaking it.
They just shook hands. They just shook hands. Touche.
You know, that's what I like about Chucks. From time to time, he'll accept when he's been defeated.
Oh, whoa.
From time to time.
Don't throw the D word around. Defeated. Don't throw the D word around, you son of a dick. I like your dad. That's not a dick. I take that back, so I'm sorry.
He's a
I'm
pastor.
sorry, son. Yes, a pastor God.
And he prays for you.
I'm just joking, please.
See, this is why he prays for him.
Yeah.
He prays for me.
He prays for you.
What a sweet man, man.
Yeah.
What a wasted effort. God is like, oh, Ashamu, leave me alone. This chick's boy is useless.
Oddly enough, that's how I feel about his prayers about me.
Yeah. Oh, the man stays busy though.
You know what's scary though about that story that you told me, or that you just mentioned, was the fact that you saw it on Facebook. Like social media, like I feel like there has to come a point where there's things we don't share on social media. I almost feel like it's just becoming a little bit too transparent.
Transparent.
It's irritating.
I don't mind.
No, it's very. I'll give you an example why it's irritating.
There we go.
So
life story time.
yes,
Hey, as we always say, please keep this thing short because we know
Honestly, because this guy will tell you a life story, man. Like,
the verbal.
Here we go.
It's not a verbal shotgun. It's verbal semi-automatic. Non-stop.
Fucking
Verbal shotgun call.
hey man, there's a lot in this head to tell the people. So my
it was
story
this
is
close for grammatical blunder. I was just waiting. All right, go ahead.
so this story is really short, but I received a Facebook invite for a wedding.
To a wedding.
Like it was an invite that we're inviting you to the wedding. There wasn't a card. There wasn't anything. It was just Facebook invite to a wedding.
I think that's even okay.
Really?
I think that's even okay.
I like it.
When it's an event like that,
Weddings, bro.
don't you have to be sure that people, that's assuming that everyone is active on Facebook and that your message is going to be received by everyone.
But
I thought that was so lame.
yeah. But on the flip side, if you send out an invite, you're assuming that the person still lives at the address. Everything is correct. Like
Right.
So it's still
Hey, don't overthink shit, man. Okay?
no.
Don't
because-
think things through. Hey, think things through. Don't think things through, guy.
But
Be like Zeke and just get angry with people for no reason.
no,
That's how you live your life, man. You
no,
just
I
get
can't
mad.
live my life like that.
Don't think.
Are you saying
Fuck
that
you.
I just get mad and just? I thought it was
Your
lame.
mouth to God's
I thought it was
ears.
lame. I thought just a simple Facebook invite for
Important
something
question,
that's supposed
though.
to be
Is this like a hot
sacred
chick
to
marrying
you.
a guy?
Oddly enough, she is hot.
Okay, I rest my case, then, motherfucker. You breathing,
You
boy.
finally found. You
I-
finally
I-
got
I-
one.
yes.
What does that do?
finally
Now
got
I can rest.
What does it do for you?
Now I can rest, guy.
Yeah,
for you.
Feel good?
Knowing that a hot chick has found happiness in this world, it's all I need, man. And the angel got his wings. Fuck both of you.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I
Nothing.
think because I honestly feel social media should be used more for marketing purposes.
Thank you.
Than it should be about exposing your
Genitals,
yes.
which you can't do on Facebook, by the way, because you will get blocked. But you know,
That sounds like from experience.
Life experience right there.
Have you been to Facebook jail?
I plead the fifth.
Some
on that
people
one.
pave the experience for others
That's
to
real.
avoid.
Yes, we're called trendsetters, guy.
Trend settings.
Trendsetters. Yes, you lead by example.
Was that post that you deleted?
Why are you looking at such a post?
Because the guy's on my Facebook, as you said.
That's real.
But you know what? He went to find the post again. He couldn't find it. Then he knew I deleted it. So
Now that
what does that say?
now that I'm receiving wedding invites from Facebook, I have to pay attention more.
Yeah,
That is true.
I don't know.
I mean,
I think
it's a recession though, man. It's cheaper to just send the Facebook, invite. It's
But
free.
it just goes to it lends to the credence to the whole. Like, there's a lot of oversharing on
Good word, man.
Facebook.
Credence.
There's just
Good
you know,
word.
people go on rants about different things that occur to them, and they post they post like workout things.
I love it.
for for people that it's just a lot of oversharing.
I like it.
And I think just some people should have limited access to Facebook.
I think what gets me
Thank you,
is when you are expressing an
Stupid
overflow
thoughts.
of emotion
Oh,
on Facebook.
I love
That
that shit,
that is when it's becoming too much.
That
for
is
me.
the best
Like
part
nobody
of
cares
Facebook.
that you're pissed off right now. Nobody. I don't think that's necessary. Nobody cares that you're.
We can't just say nobody though, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
that's true.
These people do these things because they get responses.
That's
That
true.
is true.
Okay.
It's
And
almost like
that's my only kernel of truth for today, guys.
it's almost like hot chicks posting up a picture of them and be like,
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm feeling ugly today.
I
Just so they can get like an influx of
People
no,
like
girl,
chooks.
No, girl, you're beautiful.
so
no, what are you
looking
talking
for
about?
social sympathy.
Looking for just
Nothing wrong with that.
There is.
Get a
Perfectly
life.
fine with me. You get a life. Don't insult me, guy.
I was talking
God's
about,
sakes.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about them. Get a life.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Do you lump yourself in with them?
Honestly, if hot chicks put on, I feel ugly today, and they need some comfort and some words.
What if a guy is over emotional?
Fuck him. I hope he dies. The
Wow.
fuck do I care?
Wow.
Man, there are too many men in this world
Goodness.
already, man. Apart from you two
Goodness.
niggas, my brother, my dad,
Goodness.
a couple of
Wow.
my cousins.
Everybody else can kick
That man
rocks.
can kiss my ass, man. Fuck off.
Nah, I don't know, man.
I thought we had a conversation that you're gonna censor yourself.
No, you said the N word, so I've cut that down drastically.
Yeah, man.
How
We're
about
trying
you
to.
just censor yourself across the board?
Impossible.
He can't. Don't.
not-
Come on,
I'm
man.
not-
Baby steps.
I'm not Jesus Christ.
Give
man.
the guy. Let the guy take
Fuck
his baby
miracles.
steps.
Fuck I look like, please. And what does baby steps
Hey,
mean?
by the way, ladies and gentlemen who are interested in either sponsoring FIIP podcast
I don't know why
or
you would be.
either picking up Fix It in Post, sending us contracts, I am completely open to dropping chooks if he's too vulgar for you. There is no problem in doing that.
Now I know how Jesus felt. With Judas Iscariot, now I know.
I am open to it.
Okay.
Nah, but I don't know, man. I just think I rarely post anything on social media
Rarely.
that is not going to either be edification for someone or marketing purposes. I just feel like everything else is. You know what I really hate is posting of food.
Oh my God. This guy, better not say a fucking word. Better not say anything. You know, we're in Miami, okay? Beautiful Miami, we're outside. We're eating dinner in some fucking Cuban Irish infusion bullshit. Okay, I'm at the head of the table where I normally am, head of the table, because, you know. But that's something else. I just keep. So I'm ahead of the table, and I look up at all my friends, okay? And they're all like this on their phones. Click, 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 click. Pictures. Oxtail. Delicious. Yum. Like, what? We're in Miami.
Okay, so
and he was there too, man.
I'm gonna adopt the.
He was there too.
I'm gonna adopt that
Zeke
side
was
of
there.
things. Yeah, for
Motherfuckers.
me, yes, that pisses you off for food. For
Dinner
me,
is
I don't
served.
have anything in my life that I'm gonna share like that. So for me, it's my experiences that I'm gonna share. I use Facebook to share my experiences, to share my views. Hey, I'm in this really cool location. Here's some pictures, like to share that.
Don't even get me.
Hey, I'm
don't
eating
even get me
something
started
that's
on those camera pictures, man.
I'm in this place. I'm eating really good food. Here's a picture of it. If it looks good to you, if you're over there next time, you can order the same thing. It's sharing my experiences. That's the same thing that I use Instagram. That's the same thing that I use my Facebook for. Is to share my experiences rather than my emotional well-being.
Yeah, you're a fucking hero.
I am
Fucking.
because I use social media the right way to share experiences.
I release social media, man.
You said what?
I don't know why. So I'm bored.
You rarely use it.
It's ADHD, man. I think I have a mental problem.
I think you just enjoy reading it
And
for
laughing,
other people's
Laughter.
oversharing.
Yes, it's fun and it's funny. So it makes me happy on a Monday morning. You know, going to work and you're sad and you know, somebody posts something like, you know, black man can never make it because you're always down. You know, like what's his name? No, he who shall be mentioned. Always putting on funny posts for me to laugh at. So that's all Facebook is to me is a comedy stream and hot chicks.
But
Full circle, man.
I feel like
Let's go
there's
full circle.
I feel like there's a difference in the social.
Strata.
Actually, no. In there's a difference in generation of how people use Facebook.
Yeah.
So I would think the older folks, older like as far as like you and I and like in that area, we primarily use it to like keep in contact with people, like to reach out to folks that we haven't seen in a while.
That's
Right.
true. That's
But
true.
the
Especially
next
being from back
generation,
home.
next
Being from back
generation coming up, they use it for every aspect of their lives.
Nothing wrong with that.
I stubbed my toe today. Oh, I'm feeling sad today.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I love those ones too.
So
those
so that
ones,
there's that generational difference, and I think that's what contributes to some people's disdain for it, and also the whole thing with selfies, like that whole. I don't know if you guys heard
I
about
don't
that
even know what
trend
selfies are, man.
with that funeral selfie that people taking selfies at funerals.
Yes.
That does happen in real life.
What the
Yes,
hell?
it does.
That does
Yeah.
happen in real life, man. I refuse to believe that.
I saw-
That's
I saw-
stupid in real life.
I saw one where the girl stuck her head by the corpse, took the selfie, and she was like #funeral selfie.
What's the girl hat though? It's called One Track Mind, man. It's called One Track Mind. People
Yeah.
like me live forever, man.
Have you ever had one of your friends just make you feel deflated? Like you make a really good comment and then the guy, are there any hot chicks? Again, please.
Those guys, man.
We're looking
fucking
for
dicks.
We're looking for another co-host.
Yeah.
Tweet us at FIIP podcast
You know what?
on Twitter.
I have fans.
That's a
out
good
there.
reason to use social media to get rid of this guy.
That's a great reason.
Get rid of this guy.
It will never work. It will never work. Get thee behind me, Satan. All your witchcraft can now touch me, guy. I'm untouchable.
Selfies, man.
Fuck selfies, man, honestly. Fuck selfies. Unless it's like selfies from an angle where we can see some boob action there.
Oh, so you don't even like selfies from hot chicks?
Did I say that?
Oh, I'm asking.
I
You
said unless it's from an angle where you can see some boob action.
oh, so you like
on
boob
hot
action
chicks.
from non-hot chicks?
Boobs are boobs, man. It's like ribs. You can't fuck ribs up. You can't fuck boobs up, man.
I told this.
No
I
matter
told
how you
that
make ribs, it's
this
still
somehow
delicious.
this guy was gonna find a way to talk about boobs.
Because boobs are the
I hate that word.
boobs.
It's so gross. I want to take my head.
Sorry.
do you
Sorry.
prefer-
Is it
do you
gross
prefer
to you?
boobs?
Yeah.
Titty,
Fuck's
Titty is
sakes.
cool.
mammary
What do you
glands,
cooties?
Memory glands.
mammary glands,
Mammary glands are scientific, man.
chest
Yes.
balloons.
I prefer boobs.
Chest balloons.
Boobs
chest
are much
balloons.
simpler. To
Boobs
say, you know,
is just it
it's
just
direct.
doesn't it doesn't sound sexy. It sounds
Fuck
very.
you, guy. Boobs sound sexy and boobs look sexy.
It doesn't sound sexy.
Like I said, you can't fuck boobs up, man. You can't fuck the way they look up. You can't fuck the way they sound.
Okay,
boobs
so
are
are you?
boobs.
No. You can mess them up. So are you okay with with assorted or not assorted with what's it called
Implants?
surgery implants?
Nope. No.
You're not cool with them.
Would you still call those boobs?
No. Those are like Frankenstein's monster, man. That's not good.
But you just said you can't mess them
Actually,
up.
you know what? I take it back. You can't fuck it up when you cut it out and put shit inside and they sew it back up. Then it's longer boobs, right?
Stop saying that word, please.
This
Can
is
you say
America, sir.
Can you please say
This
something
is
else?
America. I can say boobs if I want.
I don't.
If you can say
it doesn't
boom,
have- it-
it sound like boobs. I can say boobs.
if I can say
If
boom,
you can say boom, boom.
Check
I don't
boom.
say- check
Okay,
boom,
so
yeah.
what about implants in the
Implants
buttocks?
anywhere, buttocks, breasts.
why?
I do not stand for that.
Why?
Because I don't like being lied to, guy. I don't like touching things that.
What if you know? What if you know?
But
But
men,
it's.
but you
my,
lie
my
to-
body just won't respond. to
you
fake.
lie to women all the time.
I said I don't like lying to people. I said I don't like being lied to.
Well,
My
women
God.
lie to you all the time, like
Impossible.
fake hair, makeup. You never seen those makeup transformations?
Hair is different, though. Hair is different.
Oh, it's different.
Hair is different. I mean,
It's an accessory.
I don't suck on hair.
You suck
Ear
on-
mouth children. I don't suck on hair.
ear
I
muffs.
I don't suck on hair.
I personally don't
Fuck
mind.
do I care about hair?
I don't
You can be
mind
bald for all I care as long as you have boobs.
this guy. I don't mind fake boobs.
Impossible.
Yeah, I do mind fake ass.
Impossible.
Why?
It's-
Oh,
I-
you
I-
see, you see
you-
now,
you know,
this is the bullshit I don't like.
No,
man.
this is just a
Either
preference
you are
thing.
against Nazis or you're a Nazi. That's how I live my life, man. It's black and white.
It's a preference
Can't
thing.
fucking like
It's
one,
just
I hate one.
purely a preference thing. That's it.
Preference.
That is just
That's
it.
a bullshit answer.
Just
right
it.
there.
I don't
It's a
I don't
it's a
mind
preference.
I don't mind implants on the chest because you know, hey, I was this is coming from a reformed titty man.
There is no such thing as a reform today, man. Nope.
There was a time in my life I was completely and wholesomely infatuated with.
That's when you were a real man. You know,
Um,
you've lost that now.
And now I'm more of a connoisseur of ass.
I'm a more of everything though, but boobs are.
Oh, I don't even like the way you
guy's
say
cringing.
it.
I don't know why though.
The word, it just doesn't sound sexy.
Please.
Not everything will sound sexy, guys.
It
Bottle
it
doesn't
should.
sound sexy. Bottle.
Please.
That's the
Tweet.
bottle now.
What do I have to do
Tweet
with
Reese.
Exactly.
boobs? Are supposed to be sexy, but when you
Or
say
or
boobs,
nutritional, it can be for
tweet.
feeding.
It
Pervert.
It can be.
Okay, shut
Capital
up,
letters BOOBS at Recio Fan Club.
So
Tweet them.
gross.
He likes
Boobs.
boobs. I don't mind him.
So
Boobs
gross.
are yeah. You don't touch boobs. You don't touch ass. Just leave it the way it is. Honestly, don't fake it up. Don't cut it. Don't nip and tuck it. Don't stuff it.
Okay, but
Just leave it alone for chicks'
okay,
sake.
you're the one who's like, you only deal with hot chicks. If a chick is average and then she gets some implants, then she becomes hot.
She doesn't become hot.
Then
She just becomes an average chick. With
She
fake
thinks she
boobs.
becomes hot though.
what if she's actually cute in the face?
Yeah,
And,
she was hot from the
and
beginning
that
there.
just enhances.
It doesn't enhance shit, guy.
It doesn't
Fake
enhance.
boobs don't enhance shit.
It enhances.
No, it just looks good in the
Everywhere.
T-shirt.
It
One
looks-
stick of a t-shirt.
it looks
it's
good
like,
under a
it's like looking you in
t-shirt.
the face.
It looks good.
Two nipples just staring in your eye. Like, what the fuck, guy?
Oh,
What
so
you gonna do?
You want them at
What's
the
he gonna
stomach?
do?
You want them looking at you from
No,
the
I want
stomach?
them to have some, it's like I can't explain this in words. It's a feeling that you can't. You know what? Let's just keep moving
You
on.
people.
Yeah, you people.
What's that supposed to mean?
People that are out of my head. People that are not inside my head. I can't hear what I'm
So
saying.
everybody.
Or what I'm thinking. No, there's some women that.
Guy
I will not
almost
get in
told on
trouble,
himself.
man.
Guy almost told on himself.
Almost went too far. That's one of the constant threats about this podcast. Is,
Nah, man.
we have to push it only so far because we can't be revealing certain information.
Natural, but maybe as it gets bigger though, as our following gets bigger, we can have guest events where we meet our fans. We can host things in little bars and I can meet some hot chicks.
I don't want to meet y'all. I'm cool.
Yeah, you do.
Nah,
He does. I want to meet you. I want to meet you guys. Only the hot chicks though. If you're a man, don't even bother. If you're a man, don't even show up.
Why?
What do you mean? How long have you known me, guys?
They're
What do
gonna
you mean? Why?
They'll be paying.
Do you know what?
pay you.
You know what would be the nightmare
Thank
for
you.
this guy? Like if we ever want to punish this guy, we just kidnap him and drop him in China.
What?
One, he doesn't really like Asian women. Two, China is like a 3-to-1 ratio for women, for men to women.
Just saying this right now is torturing me. Just this conversation right now is torturing me.
everywhere.
Imagining myself in China. I'll kill
Everywhere
myself.
he turns is a dude. Everywhere.
At least we'll have some good Chinese fried rice though.
That's the only thing.
Silver lining, right?
Silver lining.
I'm a half cup full, half full cup kind of guy.
The guy would just be
fried rice,
miserable.
man.
I would love to videotape that. I would love to videotape a trip with this guy.
It won't happen though. You might be this. You will not see.
You
chicks
already
in
know
China.
what you'll see.
Some
You
chloroform.
will not see chooks in China.
Some chloroform and a private flight. And the
I'll
guy's
wake up
there.
And he's there.
I'll
He's
wake
there.
up. I'll fuck you niggas up. It won't be funny to you. It will not be funny to you at all. You'll be very angry. Fuck that noise, man. You better learn kung fu where I'm sleeping. So when I wake up, we're fighting.
And just drop him off in like Guangzhou or something by himself.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't want to be racist, but that's never a good
That's
segue.
never a good
Yep.
start to
But me and China, man, we don't click. Me and Chinese people,
Why?
they just don't do it for me. Chinese hot chicks.
At least you have the fortitude to call them hot chicks.
They are Chinese hot chicks, but they're not hot. They're hot chicks, but levels Dave. In Nigeria, it's levels Dave for hot chicks. There are different levels of hot chicks. Chinese girl, some of them are cute, and if you're in a pinch,
In a pinch. We were talking about this the other day. Like,
just saying.
overall, like I feel like generally women are getting hotter.
They are.
There's access to more
Oh
technology
my
and
God!
more.
There's access to yoga pants.
No.
There's access to yoga and yoga pants.
Okay, but
Yoga pants doesn't make us chick hot.
Shut up! You don't, man,
Don't
see,
mind
we're becoming enemies now, man. Really.
there's-
What do you mean? Don't mind him.
yoga chicks,
No, fuck
yoga
off, man.
pants don't make a chick
Yoga
hotter.
chicks make
No.
a chick hotter.
Yoga pants do not make a chick hotter.
More or less,
I'm about to
yoga
throw my
pants
shoe.
expose.
Expose.
It's exposed the true hotness.
Yes.
I will not be here and have yoga pants insulted, okay? I'm leaving. I've had it. I'm sick of you. You can insult my children. You can insult my father. But you don't fucking talk about yoga pants in my face, you sons of bitches. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, ladies. You are not bitches, okay? I'm sorry.
Yoga
This guy's
pants-
gonna get enough of calling my mom a bitch.
I know.
There's only
I know.
so much.
I'm sorry.
There's only so much.
I'm sorry, man. Forgive me.
You're reaching your limit, guy.
Nigga, I was born.
I'm warning you.
When I was born, looks like this guy. He's put in prison. It's a baby. But
No,
now, man,
yoga pants are exposed.
yoga pants are the best thing that has happened. You know, fuck iPhones, fuck internet, fuck YouTube. Yoga pants. Oh, yoga pants and pencil skirts.
Oh man,
The
pencil
man
skirts.
who invented, and I'm sure it was man.
Again,
It's gotta be man.
everything that you've listed, it exposes whether you have it
I'm
or
about to
you've been
expose this guy to
lying.
slap.
It's
Because
true,
with
though.
jeans,
Expose you to
It's
slap.
true though.
with jeans, you can buy a nice pair of jeans that form and fit you right.
Mm-hmm.
But with yoga pants, if you don't have anything, the yoga pants will just be flat.
Yeah. I haven't seen flat yoga pants yet though.
Because
not that I'm looking, because I'm a born again Christian, but you know.
You've been looking.
Why are you snitching on him?
What do you mean?
Somebody
It's
out
very
there, somebody out there believed him, and you just ruined their whole
Thank you, Zeke.
thought.
Thank you, Zeke.
You think someone believed this guy
You're a
after all the
snitch.
venom he's been spewing
I
up
have
to
not
this point?
spewed venom today.
You're a
I have,
snitch.
I've
Thank
been
you.
speaking beautiful arts from these lips, for God's
You're a
sake.
snitch. Stop snitching.
Hot
Okay.
chicks, boobs. What else do you want?
There's the
Hot chicks
hood.
and boobs. What's the thing about? Yeah, I haven't seen flat yoga pants yet, man. I'm yet to see flat yoga pants.
But generally,
and
I
they
feel-
have these yoga pants that have like the little white circle. Seen these ones? Little white circle on the top, right by on the waistband. Yeah. Best yoga pants in the world, man. I don't know what they're called, but I want to
Lululemon.
invest.
And
Lululemon?
Lululemon.
I don't know what the fuck that is. You know, but I want to invest in that shit, man.
Anyways,
Because that's the best invention in the
Anyways,
world. Is yoga pants.
like overall, I think because of technology is getting better, access to like hormone-filled milk is getting 14-year-olds
that is not why chicks are getting
to
hot.
develop
Why?
to develop
That's not why,
earlier.
huh?
Why?
I don't know why. I'm not fucking genius. But I know it's not technology because Japanese girls are ugly as hell.
Damn,
Wow. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was Chooks.
chooks.
I'm just saying.
And not all of us
Japan is the
subscribe
most
to the same
technology.
thoughts.
Okay, you know what? Let me blow your
Konnichiwa.
let me blow your minds now.
Talk to me.
Where are the hottest chicks in the world? Where would you guys go to for a okay? If we're all single, swinging bachelors, where would you guys go to for the best vacation of your life?
That's a trick question right
what
there.
continent?
That's a trick. Well, okay, continent is better.
Let's
That's
not
good.
even say country. What continent would you go
Continent. That's good.
to? What continent you go? Tell me.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
South
Don't
America.
think. Okay.
South America.
So, Japan is in Asia, the most technologically advanced country in the world.
Yeah.
And you would not go there for hot chicks. You'd go to South America, probably second only to Africa, in less technology, apart from the big countries, you know, the other. So, I rest my case. Chicks are not getting hotter because of technology. They're getting hotter because of something else. And I'll make it my life's work. Right now, FIP fans, I'll make it my life's work to find out why chicks are getting hotter. So, I can't do it by myself. I need you guys to help me.
Okay,
out.
but
so hot chicks.
So
hey,
well, no. Hold on.
Okay, hot chicks will go back.
That continent has hot chicks. I think it's because of technology, because you have access to see pictures from there and to see what they're actually working with down there. I think they've always been pretty along the line, and I feel like women in other parts of the area have always been pretty, and it's because of technology that we have access to view them and to see them.
I've been in this country for over a decade now, and the chicks are getting hotter. When I first
In
got
America?
here, man, no, in Japan. What the fuck are you talking
In
about?
Minnesota?
America. I've been here. Yeah, Minnesota. And chicks are getting hotter, man. And it's not technology that's making them hot. They have no fucking gadgets in them. Nothing.
It is technology.
How
I believe
are
it's
chicks getting hotter in
one
Minnesota?
the
Maybe you're being bamboozled by the fake body parts.
and
Impossible.
and by the makeup.
Impossible. These eyes. I'm a fucking lion, man. I
No,
know a
like
zebra when I see a
by
zebra.
like makeup.
You can't parade the fucking stuffed zebra in front of a lion and he kills it. No,
But you
I
can't-
smell a zebra when I see
You
a
can't
zebra.
compare
A
like
fucking
you can't
predator.
compare like the makeup now to the makeup that they had like in like the 80s. Like
Oh
the makeup
my
is
God.
better. Like that's part of technology. Dude,
Make
have
sure-
you not
It's true.
seen these transformations of like
Do
these
you guys,
women?
do you guys think
It's true.
Do you guys think I look at makeup when I look at a girl? I'm looking at what makeup she's in her face.
Yeah, but
You've known me for years, guys. What attracts me to it's not makeup it's on the face. Unless you're a monstrosity, then
so
we have a
you're
problem.
so then if that's the case, then what you're
There's something changing in their bodies. Man.
it's fitness. It's just health.
It's
just
health.
people are
It's
more
not
aware
technology.
about.
more technology,
That's
more
not technology.
more
That is
gym
not
equipment.
technology.
Like there's more videos that they can do at home. There's
They've always had videos to do at home.
No.
no, they've had
Oh,
they've
yes.
had the
fucking
no,
gay guy with the short shorts and the curly hair.
Yeah,
Been
and-
putting videos out for a long time.
Richard Simmons.
Richard
Yeah.
Simmons.
Okay, so
And they've had like the Jane Fonda 80s workout
They've
tape.
had that shit all
No,
this
now
time.
they have yoga booty blast.
that's
Hip
not
hop
technology,
booty.
man. That's not technology. That's just improving physical fitness. It's
is-
not tech.
it-
It's,
It's,
how does
it's,
that tech?
it's technology.
How does the
technology for
iPhone
the-
help? How does the iPhone help with yoga?
No,
big
no.
booty
See,
blast?
all you're thinking about is technology. You're thinking about gadgets and things like that. There's technology in medicine where they're saying that if you do this certain workout,
Okay, tell me, technology needs to have machinery though for it to be technology. It can't just be ideas and body resistance. How does technology affect P90X?
P90, like with P90X, I don't know how he developed it, but what I'm telling you is like they take like these workouts and they'll test it. They'll go to like the lab and they'll have the people do the workout.
Yeah.
They'll see which muscles it stresses.
Yeah.
They'll put people on like the breathing machine and see
And they'll run?
what. Yeah,
And they see how
they'll-
running affects you.
They'll do like the workout while they're on the breathing machine. They'll
see how
say,
it affects
okay,
your breathing.
they'll calculate how much calories you would burn
Mm-hmm.
if you're a certain weight, and they tailor the workout to your actual body, rather than Richard Simmons that was like everybody go left.
But how many girls?
Right.
How many girls have access to that kind of thing? So you mean they make those videos
Right.
after that kind of testing?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's the basis.
Like some of the exercises that you see now, you haven't seen in the past 10 years. It's like, what are these random
That's not
exercises? No, it is true.
Everything on P90X and Insanity I've seen before. There's nothing special. It's jump up, touch the ground, stretch out, push ups.
But you
your
didn't.
legs. And
But you
there's
didn't.
nothing special.
No,
nothing
no.
different. Nothing new.
There
Football
is.
players have been doing that. No, football players have been doing those workouts.
Football
for a period of
players
time.
in the 50s, 60s did straight push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have, and eventually it started to develop to push-ups, triceps out,
Mm-hmm.
come in, one, clap, all this random stuff off the wall. Like, those are all evolution of technology that helps people,
Are you sure?
yeah.
because
Are you sure
you
that
can't you can't just come up with a workout. You have
Yes,
to
you
see.
can.
No, you can, but you have to, especially when you're dealing with sports.
Are you guys
Like,
telling me that,
no,
all the physical fitness we've had so far is because they went into a lab and figured out how to improve already exercises that already existed? You want them that people cannot just stumble upon or just look at something and improve it, especially something as like body resistance.
Yeah, but how do you calculate what it's doing to your body?
No, but that's
Just-
not what I'm
you
saying.
can't-
Though. Yeah, you can calculate what's
but
doing
that's
to
the
your
point.
And there's certain workouts that you can only do a certain number of before like you'll have like
Muscle
your body will
fatigue.
stop. It will fatigue.
Yeah.
You will stop. You don't need the machine to tell you that though. Otherwise, if you know what I mean,
guy.
it's.
okay. So
I think it has something to do with biologically. Something is changing in us. It's not tech. I don't think it's technology, man. I really don't think tech has anything to do with
what's the biggest thing that's affecting humans across the board right now?
it. No. Food.
It's the advent of technology.
No, it can be
We-
food.
we
it can be the Americans' diets are changing.
Okay, food comes from technology. Like everything that you eat is going through to be lab tested. Medicine, all of that is going to be lab tested, FDA approved. Everything. Like there isn't a thing that you touch that hasn't been lab tested.
But the foods now are worse than they were back in the day, though.
You said what?
With the advent of high fructose corn syrup and all these other bad things now. So,
Right.
Are you saying our bodies, women getting more curvaceous, is a lucky byproduct of the bad food we have now?
And it's not really curvaceous. I think it's
No.
They're gaining.
I know what word I used.
No,
I know
no,
what
I
I
understand.
know what hot means to me.
No, I
And it's
understand. Like
curvaceous.
I think it's with the technology, high fructose corn syrup and all that. Like people are getting bigger because of it, because of our system doesn't know how to process it, so it stores it, and then which then turns to fat, which are getting people bigger.
No, that's not, this guy's giving me science. I'm talking about something else. I'm saying, okay, I'm going to go racial again.
Why do you always have to go racial?
I'm just saying.
'Cause he's a racist.
I'm a simple man.
He's a racist.
Yes. and I'm a simple
Simpleton.
racist. Yes, I am. I don't care.
Simple Simon.
Very simple. Very simple. White girls all of a sudden are getting curvaceous out of the blue in the span of like 10 to 14 years, right? Is that all technology, guy? That cannot all be technology.
I think that's a very. I think that's
It's got to be a
Wait.
multifaceted answer. You can't just tell me it's because of a gym in the lab and running and masks. You know,
I think that's a very. That's a very clouded statement.
You're clouded.
White girls are getting
Curvaceous.
over
And
the
that was
10.
PG-13 version, by the way, because I'm censoring myself.
Good for you. Baby steps.
Yeah.
I think that's a very clouded.
What do you mean clouded, guy?
I
Tell
don't know
me.
if that's necessarily true. Now, before I wait, just let me finish. Before I say what I have to say, this is definitely fix it and post.
Fix it and post.
We don't look up stats.
Nope. Look
We
it up
don't
yourself.
care whether or not the numbers are correct.
Nope.
But we like to pretend like we know what we're talking
This
about.
is not
Figure it out
NPR,
yourself.
guys.
So-
You can go fucking look for NPR.
So with that said,
We don't whisper.
I think that
No, we don't whisper. We don't play random crappy music out of the
Okay, stop talking about NPR.
random crappy music out of the blue.
I think that might just be a byproduct of you noticing that. It might not necessarily be that white women are becoming more curvaceous. It could simply just be
bastard.
that that's where your focus is now, or that's what you see now, or that's what you've been looking for now.
Now that I'm a grown ass man, all of a sudden
Potentially,
I discover people.
it could be.
And I
could
have
be.
That's
to
an insult.
and I have to kind of like disagree and say, well, not disagree, but like way back in like the 50s with like Marilyn Monroe and all those that in that time period.
Like 70s, isn't it?
No, that was earlier.
Yeah, 70s.
70s?
60s,
70s?
70s.
60s, 70s.
70s.
Yeah, whatever. Around there.
Around 50, 60, 70s.
The
30 years.
That is fast. You know, who's counting?
We caught it somewhere. Somewhere in there.
She was alive then, though.
it, like the trend among like white women or trend because I mean that was the majority. back
No,
then.
here we go.
The,
Now who's
the-
getting
the
racial?
The trend back there was for healthier looking women, for curvaceous women back then. And then you go towards like a period in like the 80s where you have like the skin thin models and everybody wants to be a size
love skin thin
0.
models. They
And then
love skin
like
thin
you,
models.
you keep going that. But I think now like with the advent of more obesity and more like where people are more accepting of like the thicker
Bullshit.
the thicker body types. And I
I
think
believe
also
there is something
it's
working
technology.
behind-
So you think our bodies just decided, okay,
No,
I'm gonna give
that's not
everybody
what I said.
asses.
That's not what
go.
I said. That's not what I said. I said something is changing in our diet. Something is changing in the way people eat. Something is changing. I don't know what it is, but it's not technology alone. That's one thing I'm sure of. It's not just technology because fucking Japan is technologically advanced as shit. Their women are still the same. They
But
do the same
their
fucking
diet is
decades.
completely different, and the way
that's
that
his
they
point.
and the-
Yeah, that's my
no,
point
that's his
exactly.
point. No, but
so
I'm
it's not
saying-
technology then.
But I feel like you're. Let me not lay it at the whole of the doorsteps of technology. I'll say that technology is what sparked it off, or technology
I
is the
have told you guys
catalyst.
the reason. It is yoga and yoga pants. Simple.
Yeah, that's why the whole population
Yoga and yoga
is
pants.
getting
That's it.
thicker.
I feel like yoga and yoga
Smash.
pants doesn't span back to the time that you started noticing white women being thicker.
Oh my god!
I feel like yoga and yoga pants is probably maybe 4 or 5 years old.
And that's when I started.
No, you said
noticing
10,
like,
15
I said
years ago.
From back when I first got here, they weren't as cute. But now, in the last 5 years, or
You
so,
said 10.
give or take. I'm just saying though, there's something out there, and I have to find what it is, and it's my life's work. And
Well,
I'll find it. And
good luck.
I need some volunteers.
And while you're gonna go look,
And some
meet a
volunteers.
co-host
Yes.
I need some
at
volunteers.
by IP Podcast.
Yep.
Tweet us.
And I swear to
Your
God,
resume?
if you tweet them and try to take my place, I will find you. And you don't want to see me.
Hey guys, I'm
It's
sure
your
you can
hatchet.
tell that this guy can easily be deported. So don't be scared of him.
Oh,
There's
but
a-
like I always say in Nigeria, before you deport me or arrest me, there's a little time span before the cops arrive. So just be careful before you start texting and tweeting. I want to replace chicks. I'll find you. And I'll replace some.
Hey man, we'll just Photoshop a beard on you and you'll be gone the next day.
Oh. Hey, I got a random thought, man.
Yeah,
Random.
thought.
This is completely random.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that over the past few weeks, maybe months, I've been kind of calculating it. I've noticed that when I sleep on my back,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
it's a random thought, man. It's a random thought. When I when I sleep on my back, I've noticed that I dream.
No, fuck you guys.
No, wait.
Fuck you.
Just wait.
Don't waste our time with this bullshit, man. You dream.
I know.
This bastard.
I noticed.
Oh my God.
I noticed that I dream
dream.
and I remember the dream the next morning.
But when you sleep on your stomach, what
When I
happens?
sleep on my stomach or on my side, I don't remember whether or not I dream, or even if I did, I don't remember the dream.
This is really what this guy was
It's a
talking
random
about.
thought.
Somebody's
It's been
raping-
bothering me.
Somebody's raping you in your sleep. That's what happens.
It's been bothering me.
When you sleep on your stomach, you present. You get raped. Okay.
This is really what
and
this
then
guy
you
was
repress
talking about.
those memories of the rape and everything.
Rape is not funny. I'm not laughing.
I don't care.
It's not funny.
Rape
Of
is
course,
not-
of course it's
I'm
not,
not-
man.
I'm not
We're
laughing.
worried about you getting raped on your bed, man.
This is not funny.
This is a serious situation.
You guys are
And
laughing.
we will find who rapes our friend Reese.
This is
And
not-
I promise you, when I find you, you will pay.
Rape is not funny.
Keep having fun,
And
guy.
I'm not
Keep
laughing.
having fun. Keep raping Reese.
Well, from my perspective, I
Fuck
give
you,
two
Reese.
shits about your
Don't waste
dream.
our time with this bullshit, you random thoughts.
It's random thought.
You're dreaming on your back.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Oh my God.
Have a proper random thought next time.
Jesus Christ is Lord.
It is random. Why is what makes it a thought
My God.
proper random?
Okay, okay. I'm about to solve your
Put
problem.
it on Facebook, guys. Share it on Facebook.
Exactly, and that's my point.
some answers on
Something like
Facebook,
that
man.
would be put on Facebook, and that reaction that you guys just gave me is what I give people when they put stuff like that on Facebook. Like, what? Who cares about?
I can't believe
such
this
a
guy
thought?
really asked us this question.
Yeah, man, it's just it was a. I actually set it up perfect to go with the whole social media.
He just,
You know.
Oh,
just-
now he's a
Yeah.
genius.
I-
No, the guy was really
See?
the guy was really
I
concerned.
just set it up nice.
The guy
Yeah.
wrote it
You see
down.
how I-
He
you
was
see how
looking
I-
at his phone
Yeah, talking about-
to look at his note.
You see how I?
talking about rape is funny. It's funny.
I said rape was not funny.
Well, we all know what you said, sir.
Rape is not funny.
You guys don't bother rewinding, okay? Just trust me. He said rape is funny.
No, he'll fix
Despicable.
he'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Nice
one of
plug.
the unfortunate.
He doesn't know how to fix
Nice
shit.
plug.
He doesn't know how to fix shit.
Fix it in post. Well, this has been
A
this has
waste
been-
of time.
this-
You guys,
has been
you guys
interesting.
attacked me on my genius ideas about boobs and
Hey,
yoga pants.
I thought the whole show was good until the guy said about the whole dream thing.
Yeah, fucking dreams, guy. Even with
It was
everything I said.
it was a setup, man. It was
Set
a
up
setup
for
for the
what?
whole, Facebook, social media
Get
we were
lost.
talking. Do you have a song?
I have
of
no
the,
song today.
you need
man.
to
I've been
sing.
so busy
You're
this week,
goats.
I have no song.
I'm still mad about this. You're a goat.
So,
It says so.
Guy said it was a setup.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I did this on purpose.
I tied
no.
it all together.
But when I sleep
As
on my
chicks
stomach,
would say,
when I sleep on my stomach,
Stomach or side.
I don't even remember.
I don't remember what the
happens.
dream is, man.
And when I'm on my back, I can feel like an invisible hand caressing my face. And that's what helps me find my dreams.
Whispers in my ears.
Whispers in my ears.
Find your love.
Actually, I have a song that has
Please tell us the song.
Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead.
I have a song that uses a lyric pretty similar to that.
Find your love.
You've been to a couple of my shows. That's why you know that.
No, that's not.
That's subconscious talking right
nope,
there.
nope. I have no subconscious, man.
Speaking of songs, we need
I
we
have
need the
no
song of the day.
subconscious. I have no song, guy.
Chooks,
Reese.
the guy's on.
Say your name. Say Zeke.
We all know you're gonna sing your song.
I don't have
Just
any
sing-
song.
What is the song of the day?
I don't have a song.
You're
today,
letting
I'm
a lot of
sorry.
people down.
Guys, we need a new co-host, please.
You're letting a lot of
I
people
don't know. I
down.
don't have any songs today. Nobody cares about my songs, man.
At FIIP Podcast.
Yes, we have someone in the room right now that just said she cares about your
I'll sing
song.
I'll sing for her then. Not happening. Oh, I have no song today. I'm sorry.
What's the song for the week?
All right. I don't know. Let me think.
He didn't do his work. His Reese. He didn't do his
Oh,
homework.
simple. Today I'm going to go with a soundtrack, a track from 2000. I think it was 2000 it came out, right? Gladiator, Hans Zimmer. Now We Are Free by Enya. You should look for it. It's a nice little relaxation, piece before you go to bed. Play that, sleep on your back, get some drinks.
Nice.
No, it's always good to watch the movie first, though, and then hear the song in the movie, get a little feeling, then play the song. It's Now We Are Free by Enya, 2000 Gladiator soundtrack by Hans Zimmer, HANSZIMMER. Okay, thank you, and that's Chick Serenade Your Life, right?
No,
Are we good?
we're not good.
What's next?
Will you sing the song?
I don't sing in public.
Sing the song.
I am not singing this song because I cannot sing this song. It's an instrumental track.
So hum it.
I'm not humming it. Please don't make me cuss. I'm trying to be a better man.
Woo it.
I don't even know what that means.
Woo woo woo
I
woo.
don't know how to woo women. I don't know how to
We
woo
need
fucking songs.
we need a new co-host, please.
Okay, so guys, check it out. And you'll see why I could not sing it today, no matter what these fuckers say. I cannot sing this song, guys. Sorry. But don't worry, I'll serenade you guys later.
No, you won't.
I will.
Nobody believes you anymore.
I will. No, not them. You 2 of you.
Actually, I think a woman co-host would do well
You think so?
to replace him with.
Three bitches on the mic. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear 3 bitches whining. It's called The View. I'm sorry.
Well,
This guy's a disappointment.
I'm very disappointed. I think we may have to find another feature, which I have some ideas for.
How about we just find another co-host?
You guys keep threatening me with this shit, man. It's really beginning to hurt my feelings now.
We just won't tell you when we're meeting.
You open your garage, you see me standing in your garage. Like, what's going on, guys?
All right. Well, since the guy is not going to sing, I suppose I should at least do my part and let you know how the song really goes. So, I think that does it for another week. We're right at
Just a disappointing show
All in all, man.
because of chooks.
Dreams, boobs,
it's
just rubbish.
it's unfortunate.
I wish the show could have been better.
I wish the guy would come prepared. He wasn't prepared. That's the problem. That was the issue.
That was
What
the
do you
issue.
mean he
That
was?
was
I'm
the
right here,
issue.
Fox.
That was the
Say
issue.
it to my face.
The guy wasn't prepared.
It just mentally, he was just gone. He was only worried about what he was worried about.
That's all.
Boobs and hot chicks.
Yep.
And yoga pants.
And then the guy showed up and he's like, "What are we doing, guys?"
No.
He did. You can't be mad at a guy. The guy told it, "I'm simple," so you can't really be mad when the guy warns you. That's like when you first meet a guy on a date, and the
You see,
chick
and Zeke would know about meeting the guy on the gate first time.
on a gate.
On the gate.
Thank you. Yeah, on the gate.
And the guy tells the chick that, "Hi, I'm a rapist," and she's like, "You're funny."
What is it with this rape stuff,
know.
guys?
I don't know. I don't know why
We're
Zeke
in
likes
we're
rape.
in the zone, so we just keep.
I don't know why Zeke likes rape.
What is this? What is it with this?
It's a problem.
Well, here's what I will say
Yeah.
before we wrap up, because you guys are now spewing even more nonsense than normal. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Grazie.
Hopefully this episode doesn't derail you from.
And hopefully, we can keep you company while you're at work suffering. You can just listen to my beautiful voice.
All Chuck's
Put
fault.
these idiots in their place. So
Yeah, man.
Thanks for
FIIP
listening.
Podcast, SoundCloud.
Cheer.
We're working on the iTunes. We're working on SoundCloud. Definitely feel free to tweet
and
us.
by we mean Chucks is working on all that stuff.
Definitely feel free to send us emails. Where else? Do we have Instagram yet? Nope.
No, we don't have
Not
Instagram.
yet, because
No
Chooks
nude-
is still
no
not
nude.
doing his job.
Yep, no nude pics here.
One day we'll get Chooks to do his job. Peace out.
Later.
Fix it in post. Judge up.